With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. This team facing some early adversity, 0-3 to start this campaign. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go in Western New York. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Carry for Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
James Cook, the ball carrier.
Teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 26.
To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Number 4, James Cook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He takes off. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Allen. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Josh Allen scrambles from the pocket.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Raiders' kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler. Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
First down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Looking to throw, Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Here's Rattler. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Brought down by Taylor Rapp. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bills.
Back to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That one out wide for Kamara. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Man. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll see if they can put something together here. beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 35. It is a big run by Cook. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. They did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills take a 10-3 lead.
Saints 3.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Rattler. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room past the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12. And the Saints 1st down.
Throwing now is Rattler. He'll step up and run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
It's a pickup
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Rattler gonna throw. A pass taken in by Miller. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's in! Maliki Monteval. Touchdown, Saints. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get to the 33 with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That one on target to Moore. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
For Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 17-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Christian Benford on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion goes Cooks. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Greg Russo, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A run with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Rattler now back to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Rattler. The pressure too much, and he goes down. 3rd and 10.
Spencer Rattler sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Here's Rattler. He'll try and get there on the ground. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Throwing is Rattler. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Rattler sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
They'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A 39-yard
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now second down.
Back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And it brings up
3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Rattler. In trouble, and down he goes. Daquan Jones getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are able to get it back within a score.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown.
Number 3, set to begin. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down at the 40.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Greg Russo. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Throwing now is Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Shaq Thompson in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
And that just has to be demoralizing for this offense. I guarantee one of the first things they talked about during the break was slowing down the pass rush. So, needless to say, that's not what they want to see.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Rattler gonna throw. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Bills.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off. And
he is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Chase Young getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the 1st sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Was great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again here with Kamara. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Saints 1st down.
Now faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Christian Benford on the stop. A gain of 11 on the
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd down, they need 5. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devon Taylor. Touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 20 all.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 35.
It's a gain of 35.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Throwing now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To James Cook.
From the 31, here's second down and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 31.
Here's Allen to throw. Now the screen going to be set up for Davis. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw.
At the 32-yard line.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
10. First down, Saints.
Rattler now back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd.
In motion goes Cooks.
At their 49-yard line.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Saints first down.
Here's Rattler. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins with Kamara. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That time they got the big tackle, Taliesin Fuaga. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need one right now. Third and long. Throwing is Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out, and he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To 0, Keon Coleman. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
On third down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
14 yards. That's another Buffalo.
They'll run the draw
Bills.
with Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brought down at the
Come to the line
18-yard
now
line.
on second
8
and
yards
2.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Gain on the play. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Allen will give this to Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Right at the line of
Wow,
scrimmage.
an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will go up by 7.
Makes the score Bills 30, Saints 23.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Saints.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 47-yard
To
line.
throw, it's Rattler. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
3rd down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. It's a give now to Kamara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Catch made. Right side. It's Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Rattler. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. To throw is Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's clear whenever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Allen now on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rattler now back to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Here's Rattler. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st down, Saints.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. In motion goes Cooks. Throwing is Rattler. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense about ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
From the
second
gun,
and 10.
here is Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards. That's good.
Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again.
Complete to Dalton.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 48.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to win the game. New Orleans' third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
A 45-yard attempt.
This kick is good, and it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.